Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend today on FBG. It's a bloody good roll here. Yeah, disc egg saber with Thrall. Oh yeah, take this any day. Anyway, so for any of you that didn't watch the 1 to 2 videos ago I uploaded, not sure which order I'll put them up in. May not actually put this one up, but the game is terrible obviously. I've been up visiting family, so grandmother passed away on last Thursday, at the funeral yesterday. So I've been up in the country where that side of my family lives for the past couple of weeks. So it's been good, spending time with them. Obviously, a shame about the old girl, but she was just that old, so it wasn't a shocker. Mum moved to the city, and I'm living there as well. So we, took the travel up, saw everyone, and yeah, it's been good spending some time with that side because don't see a hell of a lot of them. Yeah, we're going more. Don't see a hell of a lot of them otherwise, just because it's a pretty long drive. It's like 10 hours or so. So it's a bit of a trek out, but it's all good. Anyway, so I'm going back home. You see, today's Thursday. Going back home on Friday. So going back home tomorrow. Should be good. And then hopefully we'll be a bit more regular with the schedule. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it was nice to have a little break anyway. Sort of keeps the game fresh and interesting. Okay. So they're pretty slow. We have Mouth with good ads. Okay, Mouth reroll into good ads. Good overbuild here. Militia, Necro for 10. Gateguard if he wants more frontline. We have, okay, Watcher, fine. Watcher Polar Lover. It's pretty nice. We have Disco with this thing, and yeah, don't trust me with King. 300, am I? What's 107? 400. Nice. 107. My brain is like, that's cannon, but wasn't that too fast for cannon? I should know what 107 is. How much damage is it? 42? Anyway, green LED hits everything, which is fine, honestly, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, still. Right, because 400 range, yeah, that'll be fine. Hmm. So who's building for 10? Obviously red, and then just whoever has a good game out of the rest of us? Yeah, basically. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm going to build a tier 1 here. Don't really think I need a tier 1 here. I'm going to spend 130 gold next level. Currently on 174. 174, so that's 177. Need 180 to wisp. So if they leak, or if there's a leak, I can get +1 wisp. I do agree that attack here isn't necessarily great, because all of us, basically we can clear lots of levels, and we have actually a pretty dirty resend at some point, and 3 of our lanes like resend. And we're like mostly fine on 3, I think. Maybe we'll go double sentry actually. I agree that I don't think King here is great, because I think we should look for resend. I don't think we need to resend 3, but I think we should probably pick a level out of 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was cannon. Hey. Okay, Dwarf with Sentry. It's actually fine to send 3 here, because 4, 5 don't look incredible, but I think 4 is... actually 4 is pretty decent as well. 4 is pretty decent. Don't like 5 that much, because all 3 of those lines are probably doing fine on 5. Do I want Sentry here? No, kind of want it in line still, even though behind Disciple is awkward. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, so 3-0, 2-0 into 4-0, 1-0 into 3-0. And they can definitely send here if they want. I guess we'll just see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm overbuilding. Okay. I'm really good 4-5 with overbuild, so I think it makes sense because I think we should look for 4-5 send. With King now, my overbuild isn't that good. But they're leaking again, so I'm assuming that they're probably looking for send, so. I mean, I think just 4 or 5 is probably okay, but it's not guaranteed. I don't think we want a fast game. 3 of our lanes want slow. I want slow, even though I'm overbuilding. It's a Knight Cannon. Fuck yes. Knight Cannon is hilarious. It doesn't seem very good, but maybe it's good. Anyway, go Knight Saber here. Then Lumberjack second Knight Saber, I guess. Gets another Militia, probably. Yeah, he's spending gold, that's good. However he spends his gold, that honestly doesn't matter. Go pushing, yeah? Yeah. Cool. But yeah, my overbuild is actually pretty good on 7 as well, even though I don't want to go for it. On 7, I'd much rather take some push. With leaks, yeah, multiple leaks, makes sense that they go for a send. It's certainly less likely that they go straight send with leaked time on 1, 2, 3, right? Or they go king, sorry, with time on 1, 2, 3. Okay, my Knight Saber kind of walked out and is now getting a bit focused, so. But that should actually be okay. Did my exec proc? I don't know. Actually, no, it's totally fine. The Knight Saber just doesn't die. Yeah, okay, nice. OP. Are you mid? Can you kill this mutant? Nope, ignore the mutant with the militia that really should kill it. Please kill it now, please. Okay, nice. Small mid. And then, yeah, the Disciple and the Watcher lanes are good on 4, so they're cleared. Okay, 2 HP. King on Fog. Okay, well, I'm going to keep overbuilding then. Need to decide how much I'm overbuilding. Need to push here. I mean, I don't need to build here. Shockwave. Am I just going 7-2? 7-2 build rest? I don't care about 6. I can't mid 6 anyway. Honestly, 7-2 build rest sounds kind of good. We got someone leaking here? Potentially. Yes. Okay. With time here, I definitely want 7-2 into build rest. So I think staying overly low for 7 is not a great idea. As long as red is mid and we have Shockwave, we'll be fine. Because we don't actually need big mid, we just need 1 lane mid. And then since I took feed on 4, I need to make sure I can transition that into 10. 7 is not that important for me this game. I'm just going to use 7 to get gold, to get money. So yeah, 7 is going to be like a gold, bloody money maker for me. Between King Leaks and then trying to do decently on my own lane with 7-2. And that should get me as far as possible for 10. Unless they send 6, which is the weakness of the line I've played now, but it's okay. Doesn't mean it's probably good we didn't send here. Okay, so it's Knight Militia, it must not be cannon, right? I don't know. I was pretty damn sure it's Knight Cannon though, because it's LOD green. Is it LOD cannon? No, that doesn't make sense, does it? Unless it was like 550 after Warriors, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know. They did something. I'm not quite sure what they did. Anyway, it's all fine, probably. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused, but we should just probably go till income here. How much attack do we have? Only 2. Wait, was I the only one that did attack? 1 attack each, and I don't know. Whatever, who cares? It's fine. Go like Firma, Wyvern, maybe? Could we reach Shovel Wyvern? Should go Firma Wyvern and then see how much will we get. I think like till income is fine unless they're 6, which they don't. Cool. I think Firma 2 Wyvern is going to be a really good send to end on. Don't think we need to actually go full necessarily, so I'll just send my Hermit and then probably rest for King. Because our hold is not incredible here. Red should be mid versus Firma Wyvern. I'm not mid versus Firma Wyvern, which I think is fine, but obviously we only have 2 attack, so I think full send is unnecessary. I can tell from my line of overbuilding, but they're like looking at the HP, they probably figure I'm not super hard overbuilding, which is correct. I think red is mid. Well, I think red is mid, at least. I just don't think we need full send, basically. I think this send is already heartbreaking. Do we have a Ferb? Did Wyvern, so we're missing a Ferb. It's not good. Anyway. Alright, they skip. Could have gone full then. Oh, well, that's totally fine still, honestly. They want a 9? Why else do they skip? And they've seen Night Saber with 1 Disciple only and Mouth Militia. Both of these things are pretty bad on 9. Yep. I think it's pretty likely that they go for 9 send. Obviously I freehold here, but I wasn't expecting them to skip. Okay, cool. Pink small mid, triple white actually. But that's Cavern Militia, it's fine. Shockwave. Definitely don't need wave. Good to not show it, I guess. But I don't think it changes anything. I think we should just king here and play standard. I don't think we need to play for like race 9, especially because they're only losing 2 heals, which is totally fine. 2 heals is pretty good. Yeah, looks like we're going king. I very much approve of the strategy. I will say, like, they don't have to 9. I just think it's probably likely considering the units they've seen and considering the fact that they full skip 7. Full skip 7 feels hard to win with, in my experience, if you just play like skip 7 into 10. Especially when we obviously haven't actually, like, we haven't king like this game, right? So we're pretty far ahead in terms of fatness. I don't think they get to play 10. Just go straight into 10 and expect to actually be winning the game from that, I think. I feel like they need to basically make us king late to get some gold back. and sort of even up the value differential that absolutely exists at the moment between the two teams. And because I think that the best level to do that is 9. Because I think that they're going to do that. I want to make sure I'm not over pushing. Yeah, double full suicide. Okay, it's going to be a lot of time here. Yeah, it won't be the most ridiculous send ever, but they'll most likely be decent time here. I mean, that's definitely not true. They send a lot more than that. It's probably like 3 wyverns each lane, maybe 4. Probably not 4 unless there's a lot of time here. But I think they'll fairly comfortably get 3 wyverns a lane. Yeah, I know, but still, there's a lot of time here. Okay, I think they have to 9. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have to 9. Shame that all of these are 0 bounty, but it's not too much. Do I have any regen? 0. Also just not taking any damage, so it's fine. 9 attack only. I think he did use a shockwave though. So, I mean, I might be wrong, of course. They don't. It's not guaranteed that they're 9. I just think it's the only thing that makes sense for them to do. And regardless, it's also just a cautionary, like, probably don't save 100 gold there for no reason. But yeah, he's going to build. Perfect. It's like, you don't have to make your build incredible for 9, I don't think. Just, like, make sure you are building if you're in a lane that can do decently well. And then if they send, it'll be relatively fine, and if they don't, I'm pretty sure we just crush them 10. Pretty sure. So yeah, I'm going sentries for 10. If they skip here. I mean, I'm going sentries for 10 if they send here anyway. I'll just be 7-3 if they send. They don't. Okay. They just want to get lucky then. Okay. I think this is I think this angle is really losing for them unless they get really lucky and hold 10. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's really hard for them to win playing it out this way. But hey, we'll see how they go. Maybe it will work. Maybe it will work. I just really think it won't. We just get another scout and then decide what we send. We have, like, actually a pretty fucking impressive amount of lumber. I'm the lowest and I have 700 already. So it's like pick 2 sends. I like walk. Oh, 2 Pandering meant 2 fur. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, got it. I was thinking like 2 panda, like what? But yeah, 2 fur, makes sense. Happy with that. Big farm. Yeah, it's all good. No, don't be sorry. It's like, Furbog is like part panda anyway. Not like a thing. So probably is like closer to the word panda in other languages, I'm assuming, maybe. Anyway, spawn wolf. I don't like my spawn here, like the way the bosses are, but hopefully it'll be okay. I suspect it may not be, but I mean, it just is what it is anyway, right? Wolf is sniping one of my sentries, which is annoying, so I'm actually doing pretty bad here. I say actually, I guess I'm not that shocked I'm doing pretty bad here, but yeah, that kind of sucked. Oh, wait, the same amount, which should be alright. So obviously we have 4 heals, they do not. So if that mid's 11 bosses maximum, 10 bosses, 6, so yeah, 10 bosses. We actually killed the same amount of bosses between us. But we have a couple of warlocks moving in, like same time as the bosses, which will be a nuisance for them. They have a bit more king than us, but like not that significant. I mean, considering regen, it's fairly significant, but we're not going to die here. I think we'll lose 4 heals, but we're not going to die. We'll see if they manage to live. It's 3. Okay, they managed to survive. They had really good damage on the last couple of lines. More damage than me and Red did, which is unfortunate. Okay, anyway, I should bank here now. Kinda sucks. Like, that went a little bit worse than I would have thought. I would have thought I would have done a bit better. Would have thought Red would have done a bit better. I was certainly a bit of a letdown, but yeah. The Wolf was really annoying, just went straight to the back line and started taking out some of my damage. So that kind of sucks. Alright, 3-3-5-7. Push is bad as well, but they're going to be stuck low push as well. On the 2 lanes that each killed 2, the 7-4 max on those lanes. Yeah, one of them's 3, one of them's 4. Like, even though that went really badly for me, you know, it sucks, boo-hoo, cry over. I'm still like 2300 value, 100 income with 7-4. I don't have a lot of lumber to work with, but I'm also just mid every level, so can't afford a troll champion, right? No. Yes, I could have. Okay. Well, that's my fault. I should have built a troll champion here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. Just like saw War Chief, built War Chief. My brain didn't go any further than that. The only thing about 14 is I don't know if we kill him. I don't think the Troll Champion was making us win here, but Troll Champion might have been making us win here. Okay, well, with double push. If he finishes that, we're locked into 14. Feels livable though. Need a reroll on red and see what we get. I'm mid 14 for sure. Okay, drop these 2. Let's see, yellow's build. Okay, Cavalier, Knight, Maverick, Zeus, Murloc, absolute garbage. Potion 14. If we push, we die. Maybe we die if we don't push as well. We can do that though. Okay. And he's pretty bad 14. I don't know what mix. Fun mix though. And it's probably or it's like not a great level for them, so I don't hate the angle. Right, took the reroll. Cavalier Highborn seems fine if we're aiming like hard for 14. Which I'm pretty sure we are at this point. So did we want to push or did we want to like go for live? I don't mind, I've got my push in the queue. I don't really want to push though. So I'll drop it and start it, but now I've dropped it, there's no point starting it. It's like we can 15 as well. Problem with 15 is like, we can by 14. I'm still surprised this 10 didn't go better for us, but anyway, it's fine. I don't know. 14 looks like kind of what we would want to be doing. I'm just wondering, do I build now? I have free. I do have free roll. Probably think about using that. Okay, he's getting a Sea Giant. Double Abno. Well, it's like they're not great 14, but the values are decent this game after, 20 bosses, King Lake on 10. The values are fairly high. And our lumber's fairly low. Their lumber is not great either, but they certainly have a bit more than us. Our sense pretty bad. The issue is like, does skipping make it better? Because skipping would then go 15. If they don't 14. No, it's interesting. There's like a few options you can take, and it's hard to say like any of them are guaranteed correct. Because like sending 14 is bad if they skip 14 and survive. Sending 14 is good if they skip 14 and die. Sending 14 is good if they send 14 and we need the income to live. Sending 14 is bad if they send 14 and we don't need the income to live, right? So you just like have to decide which of these things are most likely to be true and then sort of make the call off it. And it's hard to say empirically what's correct. I think we're probably wanting the value is my inclination.
Research complete. Job's done. Research complete.
Well, that's really good.
Job's done. What is your will? Do you want axe? Enlighten me.
I need gold. That's okay. We'll figure that out. Maybe we send 14. Maybe I sell some stuff. Because I need to get that and that, because I'm on 510, 380.
Who do you want to kill?
Yeah, I might not be going parasites. Sell the exec though. Exec doesn't do much for me. I feel like the problem more than us dying below Send 15 is we don't really reach it at Send 15. I think that makes it harder to play than anything else. But like, we're really bad 17, so if they skip and don't die, we're guaranteed just lose. Oh, well now we're skipping 15. Okay. It's pretty sure my best build is this. Don't think I need to full build here. Because there was no like 14 and they don't have that much more lumber than us. Should also build a harpy because I'm building harpy for 15. It is true that we don't want to go 17. We definitely don't die to this and now. Well, I say definitely, but yeah, we really shouldn't with no League 13. League probably would have been good here, but oh, I wasn't really paying attention to that. So, my bad. I have 50, but I'm just like, my whole lane is pretty grim on 17. Same with red, and red's on 100.
I am prepared.
Okay, definitely upgrading this.
Out with it. Upgrade complete.
Sure, I have to assume they're just not sending here.
Build more farms. By bidding. I am prepared. By bidding.
So let's build with 16 in mind, because I don't think spending the reroll here does anything.
Research complete. That's a given.
Death Dragon actually not bad 16.
Job's done.
I know that sounds really silly, but it's actually not bad 16. We should probably just send anyway. Demon Kraken, Third Man to Mass. Right? I don't think we can play 17. That just seems idiotic. Okay, they send here. Interesting. Alright, 2 Kraken Furb, 2 Kraken Lock, no Furb, 1 Kraken Behemoth, Lock, Hermit Spirit, weird shit. Okay. Obviously, Guardian of Death is not good here. I will make that case. I didn't really think they would send after No League 13, No League 14. But they did. We'll see if I can hold it anyway, or if I needed to actually build with 15 a little bit in mind, which would be just upgrading parasites on thralls. But I'm mid here anyway, so this is like kind of why I didn't think they'd send, I guess. Because we do just have 2 mids. We are just surviving here. Probably need some king, but like, the mids aren't that bad. Did he get his ghosted mid? No, don't think so. Would have been nice to have a bit of extra damage from that ghost, but it's obviously not his fault. Oh, his ghost was in mid. Nice. Nice bit of extra damage. Oh, and we get on the Kraken. It's huge. Because we'll kill it mid, and that Warlock, yeah, it gets low enough to get sniped. Perfect. I guess we just, like, didn't need King anyway. I was just thinking maybe we would. Zero Heals is kind of scary, right? Anyway, gonna stop at 7-6. It was, like, kind of a spicy send from them, but I mean, after 10, the game evened up to the point where it was just, both teams had like those same concerns that I was talking about earlier with the 14 send. It's like, if we send, what happens versus if we skip, right? Don't need anything else there. Okay. Neotank is totally fine. Neotank Warlock. Is it? It's actually not that good. Because 20 is next, right? Well, it's fine. Can build a couple and reroll again. It's probably what I end up doing, I guess. Wonder if he's ever mid 16. Probably not with just 2 Thrall, but like Dark Mage? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I guess we'll see. The Commander diff?
I pledge my loyalty.
Yeah, hit the Kraken actually, because I think I reached the Behemoth. Because we really want 4 Fire Lords, because otherwise the splits start getting a bit wonky. Just upgrade this, right? I mean, no. I would upgrade that.
I am prepared. That's a given.
Job done. I am the war chief.
Just do that, and then
More gold is required.
can't afford that. Drop those, because I'll need the space anyway.
Let's get on with it.
Do that. That seems fine. Do I get Behemoth? I'm pretty sure no, right? Okay, I'll just spam some verbs, I think. Yeah, we have 4 Krakens. Don't have 4 Firelords, it's kind of a problem. Wolf or Lock? Do I reach Lock? I don't think so, right?
I am prepared.
Ooh, really close if I did, I'm not certain.
I bid you.
This is enough, I guess. Send was just slightly too small. Yep, should indeed push a couple. Can't go too crazy though. Because in a world where they live, which, I don't know if we're in that world or not, we'll see. GG? It's like we're not in the world where they live. In the world where they survive, we probably can't send till 24. Unless they want to leak, in which case we can go earlier, but if they go no leaks, we probably can't send to 24. We'd probably have the lumber to send by 22, but if they're surviving a 17 send, it's pretty unlikely that 22, which is the same attack armor type, is going to be a smart level to choose. But anyway, so this game got a hell of a lot closer than I thought it would after 10. Yeah, we got, I think, somewhat unlucky, our lanes. They didn't get lucky on 10 though, to be fair. I just think I think we did worse than I would have expected on both me and Red. But it is what it is. Ended up being a pretty fun game. Cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.